Hello YouTube, this is MR1079 bringing you the last of the Stunticons to combine to form Menasor Blackjack. And let us take a quick little look at him over the little site. Sorry about all that dust on him. He is basically, I think, just bigger than Minicon size. Sorry, I just had a pause there. And he's a nice little guy. All he comes with, pretty much, sense of how big his box is his little collector's card. You can see the nice little artwork there. Transformers, Generations, Hasbro, and all that stuff. But pretty much, I guess, not much to show. He's not really a good roller, even if you transform him perfect. Nice little detail all around him, nice little headlights, Decepticon logo, wheels back, and I guess back window if you take off his little weapon, his only accessory. And pretty much like you saw, you can store right here on the back. And I'll show off where the other bit in a second, but now let's get us into some size comparisons. Here he is next to Combiner Wars G2 Deluxe Class Bruticus. You can see how they look side by side. Kind of accurate now at this scale for him next to a tank. He is next to Voyager Class Combiner Wars Scrapper. Pretty much he can be picked up in his bucket at this rate. You just haul him along to a scrapyard. And here he is, of course, next to Studio Series Leader Class Jetfire. Pretty much can fit him on one side of Jetfire. That's how big he is. Probably almost to scale, actually. And let's get him with his team, and I'll pretty much have to pull back the camera. I'll do it differently, like so, to where his teammates are, and pretty much kind of correlation. There's Motormaster, drag strip, add dead end, I believe, breakdown, and off-road. Now you have the entirety of the combiner right here now, which will be next episode where I will combine them all together. So you're gonna have to wait on that until then. It is a nice little lineup. He is the tiniest of them all, which, he's a helper, I guess, to the Stunticons, which is neat. So, still a nice little lineup. But now, let's get him in to his little combine mode configuration, shall we? Pretty much, this is a complex combine mode transformation. There you are. It's basically it for his combine mode. For some reason on my copy, this one here does not like to peg in like they do in the back, but yes. This is pretty much it for his combine mode. He plugs into the chest of Menasor, which I'll just say this now. For some reason, these pegs are either too small or too big, or I can't just get it in lined up correctly to tab into those two tabs on Menasor's chest for some reason. I don't know why. Could be just my copy. Who knows? But let's just take this off and get it off to the side. Now it wants to stay in securely. Come on, give me. Let's put that right there. And now get back to normal. Oops. Normal way. Pretty much now it's time for transformation. Pretty much you want to just untab his arms right here and fold them out like so. Untab his legs right there from the back. And now you just want to flip this entire assembly up and around like so, and flip his chest piece down and rotate his arms like so. And there you have it. You have Blackjack in robot mode. And it's a nice little transformation, in my opinion. His head is on a little swivel. Rotate his arms very slightly on a ball joint. Arms are up that far, can rotate all the way around. Legs, ball joint, so up that high, back that high. You can bend just slightly over 90 degrees. And you can see a nice little Decepticon logo right there. Overall, he's a nice little figure. Pretty much. Actually, and you can hold his weapon like so. And actually, now that I think of it, let me go get another little comparison. I shall be right back. Right, here we are. And here he is next to another little guy of his stature. Little G2 Shockwave from the Combaticons. As you can see how they are together, pretty much. I think only the Stunticons, Combaticons, and Protectobots are the only ones that got little helpers like him. For him, he's a chess piece. For Shockwave, he's a gun because that's how they used him in the cartoon a long time ago. And the other one is also a chess piece like him, except that one actually tabs in good-ish. But pretty much that's it for that. You got a nice little size comparison there with Shockwave. And now, for other size comparisons, here he is next to G2 Combiner Wars Swindle. Gotta back up again for now this. You can see how they are to get next to one another. Here he is next to Transformers Prime Voyager class, the Red Wing. You see they are together. And here he is next to Transformers, or Planet X, Jupiter / Optimus Prime. They are next to each other. And there he is next to Transformers Studio Series The Fallen. Get a size of that next to one another. And of course, Super Saiyan 3 Goku. And my lightsaber doesn't even reach the sticker right there. But pretty much that's it for little Blackjack here. This is a little shorter video because, well, he's not the biggest in-depth figure. Oh, I almost forgot. I will be right back. I almost forgot his team. Mistake. And I'm back. Now let us get this camera backed up again so we can get all of the Stunticons into frame. Here is the leader Motormaster. Here is the Dragster Rip. Just can wrench him in. Break down. Dead End. Banjo. Do you want to fall? I know you do. And off-road. You can see the nice Stunticon family right there, all together in its final glory, soon to combine into its final glory. These guys are a fun little lot. If you like cars and you like combiners and you like Transformers, this is a perfect team for you to try and get. If you don't want to be like me that got them all individually and have to worry about buying them or they're overpriced for where they're at, they do make a G2 pack like they did with these guys, the Combaticons, to where you can get them all. They're just going to be in their G2 colors instead of, I guess you could say, their G1 colors. But that's it for that. So I want to thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe and hit that bell to notify you anytime that I post a video or go live. Please leave your comments down below. Out of all of the reviews thus far, up until, of course, the review for Menasor himself, which one of the Stunticons is your favorite? And, or, which one of the Stunticons vehicle modes is your favorite? Let me know. And as always, I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. See ya.